Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and what the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm here to do a quickie reading, love, life, money, whatever. Your manifestations just fell on the floor. So I feel like there's going to be a sudden change. Like, I'm surprised the Tower isn't out right now. I pre-pulled cards because these are legit going to be quick. I want them to be around 10 minutes or less or whatever. Aries was 12, whatever it is, what it is. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. My voice cracked. I would love it if you would stick around and hit me up for a personal if you're interested. Just email me. Everything's in the box below. I'll give you all the information you need. So we have connection, happiness, and freedom, which is tarantula, dolphin, and horse, if any of those are significant signs for you. I feel like with the King of Wands, this is representing you or another fire sign that you're connected to, but I feel like this is you and it has to do with your work. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of correspondence through your profession. So whatever you do for work, there's a lot of emails, a lot of messages, back and forth with multiple people, not just one person. And I feel like it has to do with an increase of finances. Like, there's a dream job that some of you are getting. Could be a promotion where you're currently at, or there's a career change, and it's what you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for, what you've been manifesting. Because I feel like there's a long-awaited manifestation that is coming to fruition. I feel like some of my Leos have been trying to get out of a sense of lack for quite a while, and it's like I'm just biding my time, saving my money, doing what I can, putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into working on my future goals, working towards my future. I feel like this is my financial future, so financial stability and success, because I feel like some of you fear being left out in the cold. Like, I need to make enough money on my own so that if so-and-so leaves the situation, I'm good. Or if I get the boot or whatever, I can support myself. So this is like, I feel like a lot of money is coming in, and you're going to receive communication about finances. There's a dream coming true here that you've been waiting on and working towards. I feel like you've been connecting to source, connecting to your higher power, praying for this sense of fulfillment and happiness and freedom. I feel like some of you want to free yourselves from an outdated situation. You might want to leave somebody out in the cold or leave an outdated job behind. But I feel like when we're talking about love or connections, there might be an arrogant person around you, and there's just financial ties there, and it's almost like, when is this ever going to change? When is this? I just got to get out of this situation. I want to change my family situation, my home situation. I want to be happy. Someone's not happy where they're currently residing, and they want to move forward with somebody new or just on their own. I feel like you have your heart set on somebody. There is a soulmate coming in who is watching you, but I also feel like this person is in love with you, and I feel like they want to communicate that to you, and it's going to make you super happy, and I feel like that might light a fire under your ass and set you free, especially emotionally. Like, whatever weight is on your shoulders holding you down, this dream is coming true. Like, someone's coming towards you. Your love interest is coming towards you because you've been manifesting each other, and I feel like it's there's a long-awaited message coming in, and it's going to make you ecstatic. Like, you're going to be beyond happy when this person comes in, because you've been feeling a little disconnected or left out of this person's life because maybe they ghosted you or they haven't been talking to you. Well, if you're dealing with someone like that, I feel like that person is going to flip the script and actually move towards you now, and they're going to put the work in, and this is what you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for. So I do see changes in love and in your career, and if it's not changing careers, I feel like a promotion, or if you do anything that's commission based, or you own your own business, I do feel like there's going to be an increase in clientele. So that's where the money is going to be coming in, especially if the correspondence between you and clients is online, like through email or an app of some kind. I don't feel like it's like a direct message. I feel like it's like it's not a DM or a text or anything. It's either phone calls or emails going back and forth. And you're following your dreams and doing what's best for you. So I do see a sense of wish fulfillment and freedom. So if you're stuck in an unhealthy environment or situation, whether it's your home situation or your career, and I'm feeling home with this because there could be children involved, like staying in an unhealthy situation just for children because maybe you can't afford to take care of them on your own, or your ex can't, or I don't know, some situation like that, because some of you might be living with an ex while others of you are living with like a family member, or you just have a crap roommate. I just feel like I'm walking on eggshells and I'm sick of it. So you've been praying and just like biding your time. I feel like I'm in prison is what I feel like. Some of you could be, but I don't feel like you are. I feel like it's a mental prison that somebody's sitting in. Like, just get me the fuck out of here. Like, I feel like I'm in a living hell. I'm not happy. There's somebody I want to be with. There's somebody I want to talk to. There are dreams that I want to have come to fruition, and there's a path that I want to follow, and I can't do it when I'm this restricted. So I do feel like some good news is coming in with connection, and then happiness, and the Six of Cups. You're going to get a message from someone you've been hoping to hear from. For some of you, there's someone who is pregnant in this situation already. This person's like noticeably pregnant, and I feel like it's either a friend of yours or a friend of your love interest, or like a mutual friend between the two of you who's spying on you, because I get the spying energy. Someone is watching you or your love interest, and this person is preggers. I don't feel like the pregnancy has anything to do with you or your love interest. I just feel like this mutual friend is pregnant. So if you're wondering who's keeping tabs on you and potentially gossiping, it might be a pregnant woman. For some of you, baby mama or baby daddy, someone you have children with, or your love interest has children with, might be pregnant. So your ex or their ex. I just feel like that's a sign for you, and they're not, I kind of feel like there's a lie here. So this pregnant woman might end up telling you or spreading a rumor that your love interest knocked them up when it's not their baby, it's somebody else's. So there could be a misinformation, and that might have made somebody feel a little left out. But I also feel like somebody might be getting extra money because of a child or a pregnancy. And that child, whether the woman's pregnant or the kid's already born, isn't even yours or your love interest. It's somebody else's. So somebody's been paying for somebody else's kid, because this is definitely a child. I almost feel like I thought I'd be happy going back to the mother of my children or the father of my children or child, and I'm not. Like, I have unconditional love for my children, but I don't have it for my ex. Like, I feel like there's an ex that's still in love with you or your love interest, but either you or them are not in love with the ex. And I feel like somebody might have tried, like, I'll try to make this work. I'll bide my time and pray that it works out, that, you know, the second go around isn't a waste of my time. So I do feel like somebody was investing their time, energy, and effort into the wrong situation, and they're getting ready to leave, and they're gonna tell you this, or you're going to tell your love interest this, because someone's getting left out, and it's going to open the door to your wish fulfillment. So you're either leaving somebody out or someone's leaving your person out. I mean, hell, for some of you, because we don't always get the manifestations that we want in the way that we want. So it's like we're going to get what we want ultimately because there's a sense of healing. And that's what this was, like working on shit. It's not working because that wanted to come up reversed. It's like going back to an outdated situation that wasn't working, trying to work on it, but it's not, trying to heal it. But that's not where my heart lies. That's not really what I want. Even if it's what you want, it's not what I want. So we both have to be on the same page. So there could be kind of a unpleasant conversation coming in, and maybe your ex is leaving you or your love interest. That could be where that sudden sense of freedom is. It's like it's going to make you happy, but it might scare you at the same time initially. I feel like you're going to be happy because I honestly feel like whoever is leaving this unhealthy situation, whether it's you or your love interest, is going to be super excited to share the good news. And it could be a Facebook post or an online post like, I'm finally motherfucking free. Woo! Now we can do this. Or now I can be myself. Now I can just do what makes me happy. So you're definitely thinking about yourself and your future. It's like, what do you want? And I feel like you're the type of person that thinks about what everybody else wants. And it's like, no. You know, I don't want to be mean here, but this isn't about you or them or anyone else. This is about me, and I'm driving myself insane. And I do feel like part of this communication is a long-awaited love offer that someone has been fucking stressed about. Someone is getting out of a stressful situation. They're manning up, womaning up, they're bossing the fuck up, persevering, getting out of their head and going, I'm just dropping this shit. Why the fuck am I driving myself crazy sitting in this mess? That's what I feel. You could be biding your time, saving your money. That's what you've been doing or trying to do, but there's a blessing coming in. Money is going to be okay. And I do feel like there's a relationship headed your way too. Yeah, because there's a new opportunity here, and this is a financial opportunity, but it's also a commitment, a stable commitment, stable offer that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for, that you've been wanting. I do feel like this offer of love that's been long awaited is by someone you communicate with online mostly. Could be through, direct messages or texts or something like that, Facebook, whatever, social media, but they do stalk your social media. I just heard now or never. I hope it's not too late. So I feel like a soulmate of yours is getting out of a shit situation if you're not the one getting out of a shit situation, and they're going to come towards you. And this is someone you've been waiting for. So that's awesome. Can I get just a little bit more shit? I think we should see other people. I feel like that's part of the conversation with the outdated connection that wasn't working. That's what's coming. That's what's coming up. Part of a conversation that's gonna set you free. And relieve some stress. I left because you told me to, and I feel like this is between you and that soulmate energy, you and your love interest. You might have hit the bricks because they were dealing with their own stressful family situation. Could be baby mama, baby daddy, whatever, ex, who knows. There's like a million and one things that people need to deal with, but I feel like it is surrounding family. If that was them, they pushed you away. They probably rejected you and you were forced to leave. It's like, well, if you really want me to go, I don't want to go, but I will. But I do feel like someone's getting the boot, and I don't feel like it's you. I feel like you're either going, get the fuck out of my life because I want to be with so-and-so, or that's what's going on with your person and that's what's bringing them towards you, because there is a conversation coming up. Think before you act, so don't be stupid, don't be foolish. Love is the answer. So if you have a choice between the past and someone that you know is healthy for you, the long-awaited soul connection that you've really been manifesting, I would go with the one that makes you happy, the one that fills your fucking cups up. You know what I'm saying? Because this is new love and self-love. Do what makes you happy, not what makes other people happy. Someone's getting left out, but it's for the best because it ain't working. That's what I have for you, Leo. Love you long time. Peace.